Hi Lee, finally got the trailer done. Finally getting around to make a video of it. Um, Sorry it took me so long. It turned out pretty well. Used 4x4s as runners again. Um, Road out here in front of the house is pretty rough. So when I pull it at full speed behind the trailer, it wants to bounce a little bit because I think it's because there's no weight in the back end of it. And it bounces on those big balloon tires in the back. I had to do something a little different with the framework here. I had used 2x4s to raise it up to make it fit and to make it the same height as the other one. This frame here has a lip on that piece right, let's see, right there. And I used a router to cut a slot in that 4x4 so it would fit. And I bolted on hold it don't run away. So I'm gonna have to put a stop on it here so it won't keep rolling. Well, let me just push it back here on the flat. Hope that stays. Yeah, there we go. I'm not gonna run away out here in the yard. Take off down that hill. It might be a pretty good chase to catch it. Anyway, did the front end a little different. I had to put the pivot point directly underneath the axle. I used a 4x6 piece of angle and bored a hole in it to use a 1/2 inch 20 fine threaded bolt for the pivot point, and I put some nylon spacers in it for like wear washers. You finally got the steering where the wheels are pulling it straight. Anyway, according to my eyeballs, I had 2 extra of those. I can only get those instead of 4. Those corner brackets. So I put the other 2 back here on the corners, just like I did the other one. I was going to use those 2 pieces of angle and make a slide. So you just slide that tailgate in and out. But I don't know, I think I kind of like these a little better. It makes it a little bit tighter fit. Let's see if I can wiggle that. Yeah, there's no wiggle at all. It'll slip right out of there. Put a handle on the back to pull it up out of there. It's got kind of notch in the bottom of that, so you can put your finger underneath of it to lift it out. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to hook both of them wagons together and put them behind the garden tractor and see how those pull. That lumber that I built this out of, it is so twisted. I had to put screws at one end and use clamps to pull it back into shape where it's halfway straight, and then screw it down as I went. And some of that was a good inch out, but they turned out pretty well. Yeah, see there, that one there's got a little bit more of a gap in it because I couldn't quite get it out, but it's pretty even all the way across. I like that. That's a 6-foot bed. The other one has got a 5-foot bed on it. It's going to take off rolling again. Here, let me pull it back. Get it up over the door sill. There we go. And we won't go anywhere now. Okay. Well, I think that's about it. I think I'm going to put this on Facebook Marketplace and see if I got any nibbles on it. I'm not going to make another one until I see if anybody wants to buy one of these. If they don't, I'll keep it. I'm not giving it away. I got too much money invested in it. Way too much time. I figured I got probably $400 invested in it by the time I put new tires on it and all that lumber and hardware. Time, you don't even count my time. If we did, nobody could afford to buy this thing. Looking back on the steering, I probably could have used like 1/2 inch a flat bar for those pieces right there. But this is what I had, and I wasn't going to make a trip clear up to Kansas City to get a piece of that flat bar. But if I do another one, I'll probably do that, and maybe even make that piece under here, maybe make that a 1/2 inch thick. That'll work. I just think 1/2 inch might be a little bit better. The frame here, I've used 2x4s to raise it up the same height. I didn't want to use another 4x4 because I didn't want to raise the bed up so high it'd be uncomfortable, but it's about the same height as the other one. But all in all, it turned out really well. So Lee, there you go, and I will talk to you later, and I guess I'm out. See ya.